Hello everyone, it's Baron Okaro, you can call me Angela, and welcome back to East Origin. Hello Gator, thank you for joining. Please let me know if like the volume needs to be adjusted. I've been like fiddling around with volume for different video games and stuff lately, so I hope that the game volume is not too loud right now. Oh, hello Manager Bunny, thank you for the Slurp Imposter redeem. I went grocery shopping today, so I have Fanta soda again. Specifically grape Fanta. Morally ambiguous Dante. God, I really gotta play the DMC at some point. I forgot that the wind magic here, Toal's wind magic is like the one wind magic you don't want to charge up, just because like he overshoots his enemies if you charge it up. Oh, the BGM is a little loud? Okay, I will adjust it. A little bit here. How about now? Is the BGM still too loud? Okay, sounds good then. Pog. God, I love Toal's wind magic. It's really good. And I like that it has auto aim too. Makes it very handy. I wonder who he's gonna bump into in this room. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Whoopsies. Oh? No, he just gets a chest. He doesn't run into anybody here. So no Muisha this time. He just gets a chest that gives him the item. It's a shame he doesn't get to run into Muisha here though. Not that like they would have any interaction that would be interesting, but I just think it would be funny. Oh, you're still alive. Well, not anymore. Wait, I can just teleport back. I don't have to fight all these guys. Hello. Thank you for joining. Yandere Muisha. To be honest, Muisha would be a Fujoshi. She would see Toal as a competition for Hugo. Ah. He and Toal do have the whole like Sasuke thing. Actually, if we're gonna go Sasunaru on this, who would even be Naruto in this case? Unica. Oh, what the? This is new. Huh. Oh wait, I know why that's there. It's cause the path you normally would take to get to the you would normally take using the eye of the mask of eyes Toal does not get the Mask of Ice, so he cannot take that invisible bridge. He has to take this alternate path that only he can dash through. I see. And this is how we get the Rota fruit. Toal is Itachi. God, it's been so long since I watched Naruto. I watched it as a kid back in Taiwan, and that was like... Oh god, how many years ago was that now? That's like a whole lifetime ago. Must have been like 20 years by now. Literally a lifetime ago. Hehe. Death. Yeah, Toal does not have the Mask of Ice, so he cannot cross this bridge. I don't even... Wait, no, there's a chest up there. He can. Hold on. I have an idea. What if we go into demon mode? That was not any further. There must be a way for me to do this. Is that chest just not accessible to him? Or maybe I need to get double jump before I can get there. Maybe I'll come back after I have double jump. No, I thought I did that, but... Actually, can I dash while I'm in midair? Nope. If I try to dash in midair, it just cancels the previous dash. You know, I don't know why he drops so fast. If I try to dash a second time, it cancels the previous dash. So I think I'll have to come back when I have double jump. Because he does not get the Mask of Ice. He cannot get that invisible bridge. Being half demon made him happy. Putting on a little weight. Banded mail. Pierced together with from parts of other armors with surprising results. Wait, can... Ah, damn. Toal's lightning magic does not light pillars. God, his wind magic is so strong. Being able to go nothing personal kid is so good. Alright, I'm ready for the boss. Let's see which good guy will fight this time. So it's true, you've survived. Fina. Thank goodness. I can't tell you what a relief it is to see that you're alright. I was really worried that you might not be... Though I feel rather bad that I'm the first to have found you. Rhea would be jealous, I think. Fina. Goddess Fina. You see me in this twisted form, yet you say nothing. May I presume then that you've reached your own conclusions about me? More or less. You've taken on a facet of demonic power, no? Indeed. And beyond merely accepting this power, I choose also to accept the urges that come with it. I am a member of the Darklings now, an enemy to East. I hunger for battle, and my aim is to sate that hunger by capturing you and Rhea. In short, this reunion is not a happy occasion for you. Me when I lie. So it would seem that Rhea is in possession of the Black Pearl. Where is she? I don't know. She has not been captured, that much I can say, but her location eludes me. How unfortunate. But you're here at least, and I have no intention of letting you slip away. Will you come quietly? Toal. Well, it seems I'm a bit late to the party. Oh, right, I forgot this is where she appears. Zava, what are you doing here? Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to check up on you. If only I had gotten here a bit sooner, I might have been able to claim this trophy for myself. Such a shame. Too bad. So, you must be Lady Fina. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I do so wish Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl could join us, however. Pray tell, where could they be? I'm certain you must know. Have it your way then. Lord Dallas would be most exacting in his interrogation. If I were you, I'd tell us what we want to know now. It will save you the unpleasantness of what's to come. She's not going to say a word to the likes of you. Oh, do I have to fight Galleon again? Oh no. We have to fight Xion. I forgot we have to fight Xion. Father Xion. You. Why has an acolyte of your standing come so far into the tower? After hearing reports from Kadina's team, I felt it best for me to make a personal appearance, but I must confess this is not what I expected to find. My, I sense a great deal of magical power from this one, but it's so disgustingly pure. No character, no personality, all business. And yeah, no, I forgot that Xion probably actually does have some power. He is the head priest of Solomon's Shrine and a user of holy magic. You could say that he is the antithesis of you and your magical studies. So he's as dull as he seems then. What a pity. I have many questions for you, but Lady Fina's safety comes first and foremost. Will you release her to us? What if I say I can't? I think you know the answer to that as well as I. We would have no choice but to secure her safety by force. Sounds interesting. I'd love to go a few rounds with the head priest. I imagine it'd be good exercise. As I understand it, your strength must be exceeded only by the 6 priests themselves were you to boast such a title. Flattery will get you nowhere. I assure you my strength is incomparable to theirs. But it should still be sufficient. Oh shit, I actually have to fight you. And Unica. Don't forget Unica's strength. Oh wow, he can actually fight. Yeah, I'm just using wind magic to shatter his shield. Because there's a way for me to do damage to him without him being able to counterattack with his shield. Although I don't actually know if that does anything. Ow. And yeah, unlike the other 2 routes, in this fight you are in fact supposed to win. You're not supposed to lose like in the other 2 routes. Ow. You can't do magic missiles like that. Ow. Yeah, okay, wind magic is the best for shattering a shield, just because I can move while also attacking him. Ow. Ow. Oh jeez, I'm dying. I just realized that. I took too much damage from ow. From the magic missiles. I should have been dodging those. Yeah, okay, wind magic is the best way to shatter that shield. I just have to make sure I give myself enough space. And also not to run into the wall when I do that. Because then I won't actually be moving away from him. Ow. Damn, he's actually pretty fast. It's easier to hit him when he's not up against the wall. Because when he's up against the wall, it's much harder to dodge from him. Because he has less blind spots. Ow. Oh, jeez. That's a beam. Ow! Fuck. Yeah, no, he's actually pretty fast. Actually, he's not even he's technically not even the Pope, like, because he has the 6 priests above him in terms of authority. So he's more of just like an... Well, I say Archbishop, but like the Pope technically is an Archbishop too, I guess. Ow. Ow. God, those magic missiles are no joke. And the thing is, you can't really stagger him either, so you can't just, like, attack through his attacks. You have to actually wait for his attacks to be over before you make your attack. Ow. Yeah, no, they have really no use for a Pope. Like, they literally live amongst the goddesses. Dude, stop moving. Okay, I think I've got an idea on how I can deal with him. Yes, when he does the magic missiles, I can use a lightning magic to hit him. But when he's doing this, it's better if I stick to wind magic. Ow. Ow. Ah! Wow. I cheesed that pretty well. Oh my god, I actually cheesed that. Turns out if you shatter his shield while he's in the middle of an attack, you can just keep hitting him as long as you don't get hit. You are powerful indeed. You're no pushover yourself. If not for my demonic powers, I'm certain I could have withstood that. I'm uncertain I could have withstood that. How very modest of you. But I cannot allow you to take Lady Fina away. You know that. Father Shion. This farce grows tiresome. Stop messing around and finish him off. Something wrong? Finish him off, I said. Or do you intend to disobey a direct order from your superior? No, I'll do it. So, this is how it's to end. Toal, no, you mustn't. Sorry, but this is my fate. What? Lady Fina? Shion, are you alright? Toal, what is the meaning of this? Looks like we have some interlopers. Any suggestions? Guess we have no real choice. For now, we'll regroup with Lord Dallas at Rado's Annex. As you wish. Adieu for now, people of East. Eventually, I'll make fine sport of you all. Farewell. Wait! Damn it! No. I like how Toal was like very obviously relieved he didn't actually have to kill anybody. He's just like, oh, thank goodness the good guys finally showed up. Yay. Onto the pipe tower. So you won't tell us the whereabouts of your twin and the Black Pearl then? Hi, Lord Dallas. As I've said before, I simply don't know where to find them. We split up as soon as we entered the tower. Once we locate her, I wonder if she might give us the pearl in exchange for your safe return. No, she would not. We were prepared for such contingencies when we chose to set foot back on the ground. Such threats will avail you nothing. What do you think, Toal? I believe she's telling the truth. The elder of the two has always been rather quick to shoulder the heaviest burden. With her sister in prison, she will no doubt try to forge ahead on her own with renewed determination. Toal. You are quite well acquainted with the goddesses, it seems. I can only assure you we're very close with them. I can only assume you were very close with them once upon a time. Of course, if that's true, then you're of little use to me. It would be quite difficult to trust you under such circumstances after all. Even one of the goddesses should suffice for our goals as long as we have the Black Pearl. Yeah, no, Toal literally was dating Rhea, so like he would know. Alright, good luck, Fifi man. So, what do you say we eliminate this one here and now? Wait. I speak in jest, of course. Once we've done what we set out to do, the goddesses will be free. Those were your conditions, no? Toal. However, I will brook neither incompetence nor interference. and I've prepared just the thing to ensure our dear Lady Fina has nowhere to go. This is... What the hell have you done? Oh, don't get so worked up. It is powerful magic, yes, but it's nothing more than a barrier. Not bad, is it? We Darklings have some rather sophisticated magic of our own, as you can see. Goddess or no, any attempt to dispel it is a wasted effort. For you see, this was originally an incantation from your own people. Darklings. That explains a few things. You must have opened the Ark. That we did. Oh shit, new plot development that we didn't see in the 2 other routes. And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. Do you now realize why we seek the Black Pearl? Its demonic essence represents the crystallization of our highest ideals. No sacrifice is so great that it could possibly keep us from attaining the perfection it promises. I trust you will look to that day with great anticipation, Goddess. I just noticed Zava's little sprite has fucking jiggle physics. Seems there's a lot more history here than I thought. Yes, dating back even before the founding of Ys. When Rhea and I were young, even by human standards. There was a reason the Ideals sank their island. Ideal. Is that from the 4th game? That has to be from the 4th game, right? Doesn't concern me either way. Toal, wait. There's something I would like you to have. Oh? It can't be. Hey. Even an item of such diminutive size took every last bit of effort I had to transpose through the barrier. I don't understand. Why are you giving this to me? Rhea and I were attacked by demons immediately upon entering the tower. She may not even know she dropped it. And by the time I found it, we'd already gone our separate ways. You'll see her before I will, given the circumstances, so please give it back to her when you do. Why? Why are you doing this? Well, you're searching for her, aren't you? It's only logical to assume you'll find her eventually, or she'll find you, perhaps. That's not what I meant. You don't condemn me even after what I've done? Why would you trust me with this? Because I believe in you. I believe in your determination, as well as your unwavering kindness. Thank you, Toal, for being so concerned about my safety all this time. What? Did you think I wouldn't notice? I can read you like a book. I don't know what you're talking about. You're free to cling to false hope if that helps you deal with your situation. But ultimately, that's all they are. My only concern is finding Rhea and the Black Pearl. He's so bad at playing the bad guy. Is there something you'd like to say to me? No, not particularly. You're just an even more interesting man than I thought, that's all. What's that supposed to mean? It takes an iron will to withstand the transformation into a demon. So I can't be helped but wonder how someone as naive as you can keep from just giving in to temptation and going stark raving mad. You trying to start something? Don't get me wrong. All I care about is finding worthy opponents. So whatever's going on inside your head, it's of no concern to me. It's just fascinating, that's all. But by all means, go on fighting your good fight. We'll see how far you can take the little charade of yours. Truth be told, I'm actually getting kind of excited to see you snap in the end. Charade, huh? I've burned all my bridges, what else can I do? I'm not proud of what I've done, but this is the path I've chosen for myself. I like how Kishgal immediately knew that Toal was like not actually in the whole bad guy thing, but he doesn't actually care. Like, he just wants to fight. He doesn't care about loyalty. Shortly thereafter, Dallas instructed his followers to split up again and resume the search for Rhea and the Black Pearl. Toal quietly warped back to the exact spot where he encountered Fina earlier. This is just so you can't get the treasure chest in the Rados Annex yet. His search was to pick up right where it had left off, just about halfway up the tower. They just don't let you access that treasure chest yet. God, I love the ability to dodge enemy attacks. Very handy. Is that? It is. It's Commander Tova's great sword. But why is it here? Ah, that's right. The artifacts of East that Dallas and Zava stole. This one is from House Tova, and it's getting the same exact treatment as the other two. Oh, hello Tyranno Naughty. Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hi too. I wonder how to explain myself for taking it. They never asked me about the other two, but this... I might be pushing my luck with this one. I should go. Toal. It's been some time, Toal. I have not seen you since that fateful day. Commander? Commander Tova? What's wrong? Yeah, Saul is in a completely different art style. If you keep bowing your head like that, I won't be able to see your face. I'm so sorry. I have no right to show you my face. It seems much has occurred since my departure from this plane. I have begun walking a path unworthy of a holy knight. If you would, I ask that you release me from my oath. I don't believe I'm capable of that. I have no authority over you anymore. You know, it's kind of funny to imagine him as Unica's dad. He looks so... His appearance is very weird for the art style. I am no longer of your world. All I can do is give you this. I like how Toal didn't actually want to take the sword, but Saul just gives it to him anyways. Inferno. What? I'm not worthy of such power. I know not what path you've chosen, but even if I did, it would make no difference. Whatever it may be, you must define it. Do not let it define you. Be it glorious, unpleasant, or shameful, it is no one's destiny but your own. Only you can take charge of it. If you are lost, you need only ask yourself what you wish to become. I have faith in you. I know you will make the right choice. Commander Tova, I swore on that day that I would endure any shame and hardship if it meant achieving my goals in the end. And yet, his words shake me to my core. I should keep moving, if only just to see where this path takes me. Alright. Inferno, the mystic power of fire. Rising flames engulf the user, reducing airborne enemies to ashes. So yeah, the interesting thing about Toal's fire magic is that unlike the other two, it's actually an anti-air attack. Like, it actually flies upwards instead of forward, which is really different. Shrouds its bearer in a cloak of flames. Like, it's such a different fire magic from the other two. Especially because, like, flying enemies aren't usually weak to fire, so it's like, it's a very interesting choice. Alright, let's upgrade our armor. I forgot to do that. Maybe if I did that, the earlier boss fight would have been easier. Get out of here. Ah, fuck. Okay, bye. Nope. He cannot light fire with his lightning magic. It seems like only Unica can light torches with her lightning. Why is Unica able to do that? That's so weird. Why is no one else able to light torches with lightning except Unica? Is that just like Unica's special ability or something? Unica's just built different. She really is. No idea how to. Oh, right. I forgot there's a treasure chest right there. Yay. Yay. Alright. Ah, fuck. Not gonna lie, Toal's fire magic feels really good to use. There's like no delay to it. The moment you press it, it goes off. And it doesn't slow down his... Wait! It can even make him glide a bit? Oh, that's cool. Unica's so strong the torches catch fire. Yeah, honestly, a big part of Unica's power is the fact that she doesn't know magic, so she's just exceptionally strong. She just breaks the laws of physics. Hi. Ah, whoops. Huh. Okay, so when you're dashing, you don't take any damage from traps. You actually get iframes. Even if you're dashing right into the trap itself, you don't take any damage just because you have iframes. That is so funny. I didn't realize that. Toal just gets free iframes when he dashes. He can literally dash into a blade of fire and not take damage. I love that. Alright, let's go into the weird music room. You can completely nullify traps by just dashing. That's so funny. I love that. Alright, powered up fire magic. Oh god, that's like a tornado of fire. That's so cool. Yeah, no, it even gives him a little bit of airtime. That's so cool. His fire magic actually gives him airtime. Ow. Yay. Alright, let's go. What the? Ah, this must be the Devil's Corridor. Wait, is that? Hi, Unica. Here's trouble I don't need. Welcome to the evil zone. I love how he just finds Unica dead in the Devil's Corridor. She's just fucking dead. Okay. The color seems to be returning to her face at least. She should wake up soon enough. Unica Tova, Commander Tova's daughter. Maybe it was fate I ran into her here. Toal took out the Crimson Lotus Blade. This is for the best. I don't deserve its power in the first place. I feel better giving it to the one who does. The Devil's Corridor. A trapped inner spire where wind is drawn in from the outside and converted into a sinister melody that drives all who hear it mad. That's pretty low even for this lot. If I transform, its effects should be nullified. Or... there may be some way to negate the sound itself. Perhaps drowning it out with echoes from a holy melody, like... No, I don't have the skill for that. If I transform, I should be able to hear I should be able to bear the noise minimal harm. I'll just have to do what I can to maintain my demonic form long enough. Yeah. We actually don't have the Lotus Blade anymore. You literally need a hammer. But yeah, no, it's so interesting, like... In this run, even though Toal is the one to find the Lotus Blade, he still gives it to Unica. Unica still comes into possession of the Lotus Blade. So it's like, despite everything, Unica still gets to have her dad's sword. Anyways, if we want to maintain the demonic form, all we have to do is using lightning magic. All we have to do is use lightning magic, because lightning magic fills up the demonic gauge. So if we just keep using the, not demonic magic, we just have to keep using lightning magic. Or we can eat these pots too. They contain a boost gauge. Ah, fuck. The downside is, of course, we run out of boost gauge if we don't move faster. Oh god, that looks so cool. Okay, we gotta move. Wait, hold on. There's an alcove I wanted to visit. Hi. Hi, Rue. Seems you're another unfortunate bystander of the Devil's Corridor. Perhaps there's something I can do to help. Oh, Ring of Ease. Huh. I sense considerable power in this ring. Power to reduce the consumption of magical energy, if I'm not mistaken. This should make it much easier to use the Thunderclaw on those demons inside. Thank you, little one. I appreciate it. Huh. Would you look at that? That's another ring that Adol had access to in the second game. A green ring that has a calming effect on its wearer. Reduces MP consumption. You know, that's literally something Adol gets in the second game. So Toal is literally just collecting all the artifacts that Adol ends up inheriting later on. Oh, what? You guys are alive again? Hold on, I don't have any boost right now. Alright. Thunder Claws. We need to increase our Thunder Claws. Because that's the only way we can extend our timer. Which honestly is such an interesting way to do this segment. Like, that's actually such a cool mechanic. Ah, shit, we ran out of gauge already. Alright, let's move. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to actually activate it. Oh, fuck, I ran out. There's stuff at the top. Oh, I leveled up. That's another way to gain HP, I guess. Yay, or... I still love that Toal can just automatically do that on his own. He doesn't need anyone's help to do it. Ow. Rude ass. Oh, right. Wait, what? Do I have to use fire magic to make that jump? Oh, I do actually! I do actually have to use fire magic to fly. Yay, Spirit Cave. I forgot I should be using thunder magic on those little birds. Since his thunder magic is really good at dealing with swarms of enemies. Yeah, see? That's way more effective. That's so interesting though, like... You know, fire magic really is the win magic of this run. Like, it's so interesting how Toal's magic, the way they work is like completely different to the way everyone else's magic works. Banded boots. Boots cobbled together from scrap. Offers great heat resistance. Yeah, no, that's true. He is the demon, so he gets to have slightly cooler magic. I love how jumping is just a part of using that skill. If you use that skill, he will just automatically jump. Wait, why does he run across the bridge so fast? It feels like he moves across bridges faster than he moves across normal ground. Right, I don't need to... Do I have to be here yet? No, I don't have to be here yet. Ow. Time for the torch sequence. Man, the lava in the background looks so nice and cozy. It would be so cool to go for a swim. They really are fondue pots. Oh god, that's such a badass fire tornado. I just realized that Toal is the only one who does not have any kind of a ranged attack. Like, Unica's fire magic gives her, essentially fireballs to shoot forward and at a distance, and Hugo's normal attack is ranged, but none of Toal's magic gives him a ranged attack. So he's just basically completely limited to melee only. Well, it's not really like Unica's range attack makes her a ranged unit anyways, just because, like, her ranged attack, as good as it is, it's kind of hard to keep using just because it burns up her mana so fast. Alright, time for the box. The boss key. So the barrier was linked to all those unlit torches. They have to do a lot better than that. Yay! Oh wow, we're very close to leveling up. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, his dash is literally the way he makes up for not having a ranged attack, since he just instantly teleports behind his targets. Yeah, it feels like he moves faster when he's going on a bridge. That's so weird. Why is he faster on a bridge? Nah, no matter. He's just translucent now, using an item mid-dash. Oh, no, he turned back to normal. Alright. Let's fight the boss. Time for Jalali. Oh god, that lava looks so tasty. It's not fair. Hi Jalali. Heh. In a way, Toal's fire magic is kind of like Unica's wind magic. Actually, I don't just mean the airtime thing. I mean the fact that it's also just like a whirlwind of attacks. Except while Unica's is horizontal, Toal's is vertical, and both have airtime. Wow, I'm kicking this guy's ass. I've already got him down to half health. Oh, jeez. Wrong way. Oh, hi. Oh my god, his health went down so fast. Good heaven, ow. Ow. I can't believe that hit me. God, it's so funny that he can still do this attack even when he doesn't have hands anymore. Like, why even bother having hands at this point, bro? God, the fire tornado is so good. Alright, you guys ready for another flashback? Oh, wait. Oh, hey Unica, did you see that epic boss fight I just did? It's you. Um, thank you for saving me earlier, and for giving me my dad's sword. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I go out of my way to help the enemy? I don't know, but you did. When you were carrying me out of that corridor, I was kind of half in and half out. But it was you who was carrying me. That much I remember very clearly. Sounds like a dream to me. Maybe a nightmare. If that's all you have to say, then I'm afraid I really must be going. Wait! My dad told me about you. He said you were the most trusted of all his men, that you pretty much carried the Holy Knights all on your own. I guess that Kishgal guy was the one who killed him. I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. No need for apologies. I'm your enemy after all. I stood by when your father died. I didn't do a thing to try and save him. Seems like I should be the one apologizing to you, don't you think? But the world's a cruel place, little girl. You need to come to terms with that, or you're as good as dead already. Hopefully you learned that lesson earlier when... Wait, how did you get here? You know, it's so funny how Toal just keeps lying to her, even when she, like... It's like her dad's ghost literally spoke to her, and Toal is still trying to lie to him. Huh? There's no way you should have been able to make it through that devil's corridor in one piece. But here you are, so I'm asking you, how? How is that possible? Well... You can thank your little brother for that. Hi, Kadena. Kadena! You. It's been quite some time, Toal. Circumstances aside, it's good to see you're well. How very kind of you to say, though well is a relative term. But let's dispense with the pleasantries. Am I to understand that my brother found a way to silence the Devil's Corridor? He did, apparently by breaking some kind of air intake valve on one of the outer walkways. So now it's just a normal hallway, or as close to as normal as anything in this place can get anyway. It's a feat worthy of the successor to House Fact, wouldn't you say? I see. So he puzzled it out, did he? In some ways, you haven't changed a bit. What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? You always get this proud look on your face anytime anyone praises your little brother. It was worth coming here just to see that expression. Alright, Unica, let's head back, shall we? Yes, ma'am. Hey, hold it right there. What was your purpose in coming here? There was no time for a proper greeting when we last met. I simply felt it wasn't right to leave on such aggressive terms. Plus, our littlest knight here wanted to thank you for saving her, and apologize for her earlier actions. I trust none of this is a problem for you. No, that's fine. While I've got your attention, though, I'd like to address some of the more hostile sentiments you've expressed. Plans to use the goddesses for some nefarious purposes, talk of conquering East. Radical material to be sure, but do you really think anyone's buying it? Well, you were always pretty rash, jumping right in where the goddesses feared to tread, careless as that can be. And considering what you've said and done thus far, I certainly have no intention of asking you to join us. But still, just remember, you can depend on us should you ever feel the need. We'll always be here for you. That was a truly pathetic play for my sympathies. Rash and careless? that sounds about right. But it's who I am, and it's what I do best. I might as well see where this madness through to the end. God, I love how, like, even though we haven't, like, been hearing from Hugo in a while, we still see Hugo's side of the story play out. As in, the part in Hugo's route where he smashes the pipe to the corridor so it stops playing music. I really like how, and the fact that, like, Unica still finds out about Kishgal and stuff. Like, I really like how this route manages to bring everyone's routes together. It's actually so satisfying because it makes it feel like all of the other routes you played are still relevant even if they're not canon. Since they basically tell you the rest of the story. Toal. Fina told me you'd be here. I'm so sorry to visit you at this late hour, though. Oh, it's quite alright. I don't think anyone's going to get much sleep tonight. No kidding. The ritual starts bright and early in the morning, no? That's right. The 6 priests have already begun their preparations. By tomorrow evening it should all be over. Without incident, I pray. That's good. But aren't you worried? We are, after all, only halfway infallible. Oh, come on. You know I didn't mean it like that. Though, truth be told, I'm about ready to take back that comment. You never seem more infallible than you do at this moment. You have such conviction in your eyes. You truly are a woman on a mission. Or, appropriately, a goddess on high. I do feel a bit invigorated by all this excitement, I suppose. You'd think I'd be nervous too, but strangely I'm not. I feel rather calm and collected, in fact. Perhaps it's the harmonica. Oh? Well, that seems a bit exaggerated, but I'm glad to hear my gift is appreciated nonetheless. Oh, it's no exaggeration, alright. A handmade harmonica, forged of Claria by the master metalsmith Zalem himself. Zalem herself. Wait a second, I just realized Zalem is a name from East 2, that weaponsmith with the huge tits. So I guess the Zalem from the second game is probably named after this Zalem. How did you ever manage to afford such an extravagant item in times like these? Don't worry about it. Holy Knights are salaried after all, and I've no particularly expensive hobbies. Nor can I think of a better use for my money in all the world. What was that? Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Would you afford me the honor of hearing you play it once more? I missed the beginning of that lovely melody. It would be my pleasure. Just be sure you listen closely this time. Yeah, no, he's just straight up Gia. He's just straight up dating Rhea. Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. It's quite alright. I just figured I might as well try one last time. It's not too late, you know. Are you certain you won't reconsider? Saul really is just completely square. His art style is so jarring. I do not doubt your skill, sir, but I simply cannot allow you to undertake this mission alone. And I should hope you know me well enough to understand how stubborn I intend to be on this point. But you're still so young. You bear the future of Ys on your shoulders. What purpose could possibly be served by rushing headlong into certain death? To ensure there's a future left to bear, sir. The demons are already upon us, and the knights and sorcerers have their hands full keeping them at bay until the ritual is complete. The only way to prevent them from overpowering us is to strike from within and spawn confusion in their ranks. You said so yourself. You know, it would be interesting to see Saul fight, but like he's literally like just dead the whole time we're in the story. Hokuton again. Though I do regret the offense I'm certain Galleon will take with me for pursuing this course of action. We're the same rank, yet I alone get to accompany you? I can see the indignation in his eyes now. Yes, so can I. And if you survive, you'll be apologizing it for the rest of your life. Not just to him, but to your friends, your little brother, and of course, to Lady Rhea most of all. I'm prepared for the consequences of my actions, but at least I won't be alone in my shame. I can't imagine how you'll ever get that daughter of yours to forgive you for running off like this. Indeed, our survival will be met with a hero's welcome, but eventually the scoldings will begin, and demons may pale in comparison. At any rate, dawn is breaking. I think it's time we meet our fates head on. Yes, sir. I just realized this implies that Toal and Saul literally went down alone to do this. They literally didn't bring a single soldier with them to fight demons. Oh, they did. It's just the way they talk feels like it was implying. Yeah, no, okay. God, that's so wild. The fact that they just go alone. Oh, fuck. Not the slippery ground. This is not the path. This is the path. Man, they'll talk about a suicide mission. But then again, I guess they were prepared to die for that. Ah, God, not you, fuckers. His chin is already a fortress of his own. It really is. That chin is insane. Alright, these guys are... What the hell? I guess they're weak to wind instead, huh? God, this fucking slippery floor. Money! More troops would... I mean, honestly, realistically, logistically speaking, more troops would mean having more mouths to feed. Also, I don't think there's any way for Toal to get across this because the path is just way too long and he doesn't have the mask. So he just straight up cannot get whatever's on that other side. Ow. God, the fucking mucus is so annoying. At least I should be able to get the double jump here. That's true though. The average soldier realistically is probably just like a normal grunt. The commander's. Ow! You motherfuckers! There we go. Just the three of them. Yeah, these guys are weak to wind, because none of the other magic does any damage to them. The mage guys, I mean. Well, okay, it seems like they just don't take much damage from magic in general. Go away, worms. Nah, nothing here. I don't want to fight you mages. I only want to fight the slimes, because the slimes are fun. Look at how fun they are. Those slimes. There we go. Death. Right, that requires a double jump, which I don't have yet. Oh, right, this is where you drop down. God, they just have to make these steps fucking huge. Ah, so many worms. You guys are ruining my momentum. Oh god, not these guys. There we go. Ah, jeez, not these bombers. Whew. Oh wow, I'm almost dead. But at least I can double jump now. Hell yeah. Worth. The price of double jumping is almost death. God. That was so fast. Alright, I want to see that guilty fire place. I want to see if I can get that chest now that I have double jump. Because there is a chest there. Although, to be honest, it would be really funny if I go back and that chest is already open. Because Unica and Hugo already went through there. Is it still there? I cannot see. It's still there. Maybe I should use fire magic since that's the one that gives me airtime. Yeah! Oh, it's just money. It's literally just money. I guess money's fine too. Wait, I wonder if I can use the same method to get to that other ledge. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. Go away, guys. Oh wait, no, this is a different room. Never mind. Ah, I don't want to waste. No, there's no way. That gap is way too huge. There's no way I can make that jump, even with the flying fire. All right, Rue. Time to eat. What are you doing down here, little one? I guess I can still try, yeah. Oh, thank you for the shoes. That's very generous of you. I'll make good use of them. Thanks. Ancient tan boots, designed to slow the effects of quicksand. Yeah, I'm gonna go give it a shot. Oh my god, no way! Oh, that was really close actually, what the fuck? Okay, this would work after all. I really underestimated how good his fire magic is for flying. Holy shit, that distance! That's ridiculous airtime. Ah, fuck. Them fucking marble floors. There's fucking nothing here. Are you kidding me? There's fucking nothing here. Fuck you guys. Die, worm. That's so funny. Fuck you, worm. Fuck you, mage. Oh, I can't fly over here though. But I don't think there's anything here. Since I would have to... Oh no, I can climb this. Man, though, his ability to glide is so... It's actually a lot of fun being able to do this. Thank you for telling me to try, honestly. I wouldn't have figured out... I wouldn't have realized how good his flying ability is without... if I hadn't actually tried. God, I really underestimated the airtime of fire magic. Holy crap. Well, I guess it makes sense, because his fire magic is literally like a fire tornado. It would make sense for it to give him a lot of airtime. I'm not alone. An ambush, is it? Your power will only feed me. What the hell are these things? No matter how many I defeat, I can't absorb their power. What? Damn. Seems Dallas has been tinkering with the undead. What? Well, that seems to have done the trick. Oh shit, her music is different this time. It's been a long time, Toal. I haven't seen you since that fateful night. It has been a while. But here you are, Rhea. You've saved me a great deal of time by coming. Yes, I'm glad I happened upon you as well. You know, the fact that he even gets a different BGM for when he meets Rhea. There's something we need to discuss. A grievance I wish to air with you, as it were. Oh? What might that be? Related to my capture of Fina, no doubt. No. It's about that day. That night, when you stayed behind on the surface without saying a word to either of us. Well... It was only after the ritual had been completed and the shrine raised into the heavens that I heard about what had become of you and Saul. Yeah, no, she is mad. You can't even begin to imagine how much Fina and I grieved for you. Our closest friend had disappeared into the night, purposely getting himself lost in a damned land without so much as a goodbye. We began to think that our friendship, everything we've been through together, may have been a lie. No, that's not true. I did it because I care about you. You actually bought all that? Well, I'm certainly no actress, so I suspect my audience may simply be a bit naive or gullible, perhaps. Pity. I was beginning to reconsider my stance on the matter. Perhaps it has been all a lie. I am, after all, a traitor to East now. I've accepted demonic power and even kidnapped your sister. And that won't be the last of my misdeeds. Now that I have you and the Black Pearl in my sights, I simply can't allow you to escape. But I will afford you a chance to come quietly. Will you accompany me without any resistance? No, I won't. I can't. I can't let you die like this. So, I was right. Your face has always been extraordinarily easy to read, my dear Toal. What nonsense are you spouting? Why would I ever let myself get killed? To destroy the demonic essence, I would presume. But it won't work. The essence originates from the Black Pearl. Unless the object itself is destroyed, the essence will remain. And the Black Pearl is a treasure crafted long, long ago in the Age of Gods. No man, nor indeed divine entity, can destroy it so easily. Which isn't to say it's impossible, of course. Your method simply won't be enough to accomplish it. Only by absorbing so much power as to become one with the demonic essence, essentially merging into it, could any man, woman, or god possess the power to destroy the Black Pearl. Only Adol can destroy it because he is the protagonist. But that would be nothing short of suicide. After all, if you and the Black Pearl are one and the same, then your existence depends on its existence. And if you annihilate your source of life, you too will be annihilated, no less surely or completely. Listen to your ramble. Do you think this is all an act? Look well upon me. Look at what I've become. The Toal factor you knew died that day. The man, nay, the demon I am now, is driven only by a lust of power, with the intent to rule over all of East. The demonic essence has given me what I need to achieve that goal. Why would I ever wish? Toal, please, don't do this. I know how difficult it must be to retain any semblance of reason while taking that form. Do you remember what you've said to me before? Yeah, no, it's so funny. Toal is a really bad actor. He's really bad at playing the bad guy because literally everyone knows he's just pretending. You told me I was halfway perfect, and that pushing myself to go all the way was utterly pointless. Sometimes you have to be able to admit your faults and accept help from those who care about you. That's not to say you're halfway perfect, of course. Really, you do nothing halfway at all, it seems. But you should follow your own advice nonetheless. I don't see you accepting any help. I only see you pushing your limits. He really is too emo about it. Like, he lets his emotions slip way too easily, honestly. Well, then why don't you tell me? Tell me how you plan on keeping the demonic essence locked inside the Black Pearl. When I accepted these powers, I was given insight into the nature of the essence. You might say I felt it. It was like a chaotic, flickering flame, both beautiful and revolting in equal measure, generating demons and darkness unending. If controlling it were such a simple task, no doubt you two would have done it a long time ago. This whole mess, over as soon as the first demons reared their ugly heads. You obviously have some sort of plan in mind, or you wouldn't be here, so what is it? What scheme have you devised that's so drastic, it drove you and your sister to sneak away into this hellish abyss? I know there's something you're not telling me, something you're hiding. I'm sorry. I can't say. I won't. Not to you. Yeah, no, there's no way he can. There's no way they can just tell him that they're gonna seal themselves away. Yay, silver chimes. Huh? Consider them a belated thank you for that lovely harmonica you once gave me. Keep them close. You'll be glad you did. Oh, Rhea! If we can seal away the demonic essence, we'll have averted the worst of the crisis. And you'll be free of this curse you've taken upon yourself. So I beg of you, please, stay your hand and leave everything to us. Can't let me die like this, huh? She's one to talk. The look in her eyes was that of a woman willing to accept whatever fate may befall her. And in this accursed tower, death is most likely the end of any story. Especially if... Wait, of course that has to be it. How daft am I to never even... How daft am I that that thought never even crossed my mind until this very moment. I need to talk to Fina. Maybe I can get her to confirm how they plan to seal away the demonic essence, and explain why they sneak down to the surface to do it. Rado's annex isn't far from here. I just hope I can speak with her alone. Yeah, no, the goddess literally will not allow that to happen. I need to equip the chimes. I completely forgot that I need to actually equip the chimes. Oh god, not the worm, not the bugs. I have to use thunder to fight the scarabs because otherwise I'll never be able to hit them. Ow. God, the scarabs are so hard to hit. Ow. 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 There we go. All dead. Ow. It's kind of funny thinking about how, like, Toal's plan, as revealed by Rhea, is that he plans to seal himself within the demonic essence so he can destroy it. But, and like, he's literally planning to sacrifice himself to destroy the demonic essence, but at the same time, that's literally what Rhea is about to do as well. She's gonna seal herself away, essentially sacrificing herself to seal away the demonic essence. So it's like, in a way, Toal and Rhea's plans are really the same plan. They both plan to dive to destroy the demonic essence. It's like they're playing a game of, no, let me sacrifice myself. Man, I really gotta play East 4 though. I'm only gonna be able to get some lore about the goddesses that way. Get down. Ow! Fuck. I thought I was pretty good there. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. I forgot. Oh, it's just a panacea. Nah, not bad. Also, he forgot to give Rhea the harmonica. Ah, fuck! I floated too much. Come down. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? It's just money. I swear, Toal gets so many money chests. Ow. I did all that platforming just for money. Ah! I'm just gonna skip over all you guys. Alright, if I remember correctly, undeads are weak to fire. Hehehe. Alright, I need to upgrade my boots. Yeah, fire destroys the shit out of undeads. Alright, let's fight a mini-boss now. Mini-boss time. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, hey, Clawman. Epona, shouldn't you be out searching for the goddess? You'd think, but Zava wanted me to stick around and stand guard. Seems those folks from East have made their way up to the upper half of the tower, so they're not too far off from here. How about you? Still no sign of Rhea, was it? Yeah, still no sign. There is something I need to discuss with her counterpart, however. If you wouldn't mind giving us some privacy. Sounds scandalous. Well, no one's here but me, and I'm not moving from this spot till Zava tells me, so feel free to talk with what's-her-name all you want. Excellent. Thank you. If you'll excuse me then... Oh, no boss fight? I really hate being left to babysit. It's the worst job there is. But if I don't do what Zava tells me to do, she'll never shut up about it, you know? I guess it was starting to get kind of dull in here anyway, so this is as good as place as any to stand around doing nothing. That's kind of a funny exchange. Oh yeah, since we're a demon, we can just open this door. What is this door? Dallas and Zava must have sealed it after I left. And the atmosphere is not pleasant. Somehow, I doubt they used the mere key. Getting here to speak with Lady Fina would not be an easy task. Actually, it's very easy. You literally just transform and the door will open. He literally doesn't have to fight the dudes. Alright, that seems to have to work nicely. Pardon me. Toal? Did something happen? You look unusually solemn. I found Rhea. What? But I don't sense that she's been captured. Ah, so it's true then. You two do have some ability to intuit one another's safety. Well, you've sensed correctly. I let her go. Is that so? But my conversation with her was quite illuminating, and left me with several burning questions. Chief among them, I want to know exactly how you intend to seal away the demonic essence within the Black Pearl. Ah. Huh. Your face tells me I've touched upon a tender subject, just as I suspected. He was too flustered to capture her. He would be. The other question I feel compelled to ask is why you two came down to the surface alone, particularly without consulting the 6 priests. You came here behind the backs of your trusted advisors, and I want to know why. Alright then, let's start with your second query. You deserve to know the truth. Oh? The demonic essence distorts the earth, and that distortion gives rise to demons. The Cleria ore then serves to amplify that effect. But I assume you already knew that much, no? I did. Dallas filled me in. And he also mentioned that the Darklings were uninvolved in that whole process. Indeed, they only came to East only after the demons had already invaded. Yet almost immediately they learned to harness the demonic essence and build this enormous tower. Does that not strike you as a bit suspicious? Now that you mention it, it is rather convenient that they arrived when they did and made all the right moves with virtually no missteps. And ever since then, the demons have been able to encounter every one of our tactics, eventually overrunning the land. Almost as if they were one step ahead of us. Wait, are you implying? Could there be a traitor among us? Among us? I am. The Darkling's arrival here was no accident. They were invited to East and taught about the demonic essence by one of our own. Ultimately, Rhea and I had no choice but to act alone, to ensure that the traitor in our rank was left unaware of our actions. I must say, that's not the answer I was expecting. Who is this traitor? And why would he do this? Unfortunately, the culprit's identity is still a mystery to us, but we suspect he seeks our wings. They enable us to our control of the Black Pearl, and are perhaps the only things in the world that can seal away the demonic essence. Wait, your wings can seal away the essence? Yes. The darker force can only be controlled by the power of our white wings. Though, to cage an energy so strong, we would need to drain away every last bit of that power. The wings are made of white emelas. Oh god, more stuff I would have to play the 4th game to learn more about. More stuff, oh my god, I really gotta play the 4th game. I don't know the lore. But what would happen to you then? Your wings are the source of your divinity, are they not? If you use up all their power, wouldn't you? No, we would not die, but I suspect we would sleep for a very, very long time. Most likely until the day when the essence reawakens. That's... There is no other way to seal the essence, I'm afraid. So please, try to understand why Rhea never discussed this with you. I'm sure it would have been particularly painful for her. More so than if you were anyone else. Toal? Is that all? I had imagined so much worse. Huh? Fina, I'm in your debt. Thanks for you. I think I finally figured out what I have to do. Your eyes? You are no longer lost, are you? I've strained myself so much since the beginning of this whole ordeal. But I'm through trying to carve out a half-assed niche for myself in this cursed land. I guess you could say I found my motivation. It may not be pretty, but I know what has to be done. Toal. Whatever you may be planning, please be gentle with Rhea. She's focused on her mission and maintains a strong front despite all that's occurred. But inside, she's still the same Rhea you've always known. This is anything but easy for her. Don't worry, I understand. You know, it's kind of funny, like, there is a way to permanently destroy the Black Pearl, it's just that Adol was not born yet. Like, there's sort of no reason why Adol should just have superhuman ability to destroy gods and shit. He just does. He just does have that power. Toal, please be gentle with Rhea, and go easy on yourself as well. There's no need to do anything rash. Adol the Destroyer. Adol is literally just a fucking freak of nature. Like, he's so strong for no fucking reason. So, all done with your little talk? I am. And I've got the information I needed. I intend to resume my search for Lady Rhea immediately. Well, thanks for dropping by, I guess. Oh, East 10 is out? Oh, that's exciting. But before you go, that stuck-up sorcerer kid really is your little brother, isn't he? Huh. Did he tell you? Yeah, I ran into him a few times while I was searching. Why'd you lie to me earlier? I severed all ties with East and its people when I joined forces with you Darklings. As I recall, that's all I said on the matter. I told you I had no ties to that man, and I meant it. No need to go on the defensive. I believe you. Wait, what? East 10 happens between East 2 and 3? Oh my god, they continue to... I swear, the way they do the chronology of the game continues to baffle me. Oh god. Oh, now I've... But I really want to play East 3 and 4 first. I'll get to East 10 eventually. God. Why would they do the chronology like that? Fuck. Well, we'll get there eventually. Still, isn't your brother in a lot of danger here? No more than anyone else, I think. I'm not so sure about that. He seems like he's got a lot of confidence, but I think it's just a mask. You ask me, he's fragile as a twig. Every time I see him, I feel like it might be the last. Like he's about to get snapped in two or something. Well. You certainly seem to be devoting a lot of thought to him. What? What's that supposed to mean? I was just trying to learn more about him, that's all. I mean, he's kind of mysterious, you know? Fair enough. Well, when he was younger, he was very mature for his age. Always had his nose buried in the books. You know, it's so funny, like, we don't see any of Epona's and Hugo's interactions here, but we still know that they're still developing their romance. Like, everything that happened in Hugo's route is still happening here, so we still know that Epona is still, like, romancing Hugo. And he idolized his big brother. Anywhere I went, he was sure to be only a few steps behind. Then I left home, and I think Hugo hated me for having abandoned him. I can't even imagine him as a little brat, chasing after his big brother. But that's not the sort of intel I was looking for. I mean, he's the enemy, right? I just want to know what I'm up against. That's all, I swear. What a terrible liar. Thanks to the posture and slurp redeem, Manager Bunny. Yeah, no, Toal is totally shipping here. He's just like trying to wingman. He's just trying to like wingman for Hugo here. I'm not interested in your little brother, Claw Man. Make sure you understand that. Don't you have a goddess to find? So get going already. This is no time to kick back and relax. Toal ended up hitting Epona's tsundere switch. God, that's so funny. Toal literally just doesn't have a boss fight here. Oh right, I just remembered. We did the boss fight against Xion, but we never saw his entry. Xion, now confronted as an enemy, said to be nearly as powerful as the 6 priests themselves. He's willing to take on anyone who would dare attack the goddesses. The battle was blank. God, fire destroys the shit out of these undeads. The fact that the Inferno attack also lets us jump means we can also use it to get out of the quicksand really easily. Ah, this room. Hehe. My special fire anti-air. Hey guys, notice me. Ow. Ow. Don't notice me while I'm standing in the middle of a bunch of traps. God, that was fun. Oh my god. The tornado is seriously so sick. Ow. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, Jesus, you guys. Yay! Boss key. Oh, I just noticed, Toal's Inferno attack can sometimes actually block enemy attacks. I don't know what the exact iframes are for that, but it's kind of interesting noticing occasionally that he blocks an attack when he's using the fire tornado. So it actually has defensive utility as well. It's just not that much because like you are still right up in the enemy's face. Yeah, see? Sometimes I just randomly block an attack while using the fire tornado. Ow. Yay. Gothic suit. Well, I guess if any style would fit him. Very old tan armor, ornately decorated and thick yet flexible. Oh, I guess they meant Gothic in the sense of like the historical Gothic. Gothic armor, not goth armor. I like how because Toal's wind ability. Well, I guess he can use his dash attack to hit those flies, but like honestly, his thunder magic is way better at hitting those flies than his wind magic, just because it's such a big area effect. Ow. 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 There we go. Ah, here we go. At least we'll be getting the Dragon Claw soon. Alright, it's not here. Clearia ore is always welcome though. Ow. Ow. One thing that is nice about those traps is that they don't actually do that much damage. The amount of damage they do is actually very low. Which means it's not really that big of a deal to get hit by them, honestly. It's mostly just annoying because they knock you over. There we go. Can wind magic skip traps? Oh, maybe actually. God, these fuckers are so annoying. Finally, I can walk normally. Jesus. But yeah, let me see if wind magic can skip. What? Okay, so wind magic can negate the damage dealt by the traps, but you still get knocked down if you get hit by them. You just don't take any damage. But then again, the damage is so low that it's actually not that big of a deal if you get hit by it anyways. Alright, I forgot there's nothing up. Wrong magic. Go away, dude. God, that was so much EXP. There's still some stuff I haven't gotten yet, though. I will open this door, but I need to go back, because there's some stuff I didn't get. God, I still love how in Toal's playthrough, like he just straight up doesn't fight anyone at Rado's Annex. He literally just has a chat with Vina and Epona, and that's it. And I guess Epona also gets to get a little bit more intel on her crush too. Alright, time to run up this slide. Don't breathe fire on me when I'm on this slide without railings, please. Oh, it's literally just a treasure chest? Ow. I didn't know you can get hit while opening a chest. I feel like there's more stuff I haven't gotten yet. I'm gonna check. Ow. 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 What is happening to the hitboxes? Ow. Am I missing anything? Maybe I'm not, actually. I might have already gotten everything. I might have gotten everything already. I don't think I'm... I think I have everything. Alright, I don't have the thing equipped right now, so I can't kill undeads. Did I ever go in this door? Ah, okay, no, I did. Okay, I did get everything. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Hey. We'll need the Thunder Claws for this one. Hi. Okay, maybe we need fire for this after all. Or, no, you know what? We'll use fire for these segments. But we'll use thunder for the other segments. Yeah, there we go, just like that. And we can also do this to stun the boss too. Hehe. Yeah, stunning the boss will make it much easier to deal with these things. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is a plant, so it makes sense that fire magic would do well against it. It's just that when you're standing on top of it and you use fire magic that flies upwards, you tend to get in less hits just because, well, you kind of left the surface you're trying to hit. But when it's burning everything else, the fire magic does perfectly. Alright, time for another flashback. Hold it right there. Yeah, Hugo, let's go. You. Somehow, I don't think you're here to challenge me. Huh. Figured that out by yourself, did you? I've actually come here just to ask you a question. Nothing more. Is that right? Well then, by all means, ask away. How did you become so powerful? What? I mean, I know you have the demonic powers, of course, but I don't think that's the only source of your strength. I have to know, what's so different about us? So is that it? Father's training must be even more grueling than I remembered. Huh? Let me tell you something. Father is who he is. We are who we are. And by the same token, our individual strengths are quite different. Our individual strengths? Well, you're far more skilled with magic than I could ever hope to be for one, which is why I chose to give up my right of succession to you. What? Obviously, there's more to the story than just that, and it certainly wasn't an easy decision for me to make. But suffice it to say, just as once you looked up to me, I often felt overshadowed by your accomplishments. You did? I would have never admitted to it at that time, but yes, I saw myself as the inferior choice to succeed the fact legacy. But that was then. Once I became a holy knight, everything changed. I found my raison d'etre. I had a path to follow, a road to glory. And by walking that road, my inferiority complex simply vanished into thin air. If that's true, then why did you throw it all away? Good question. I never intended to betray my oath or my people. Somehow, it just happened, as a matter of course. Yeah, no, it's like, it's kind of interesting how in this path, the two brothers are able to just talk to each other like this. Because remember, in Hugo's route, they never had a heart-to-heart. Like, Toal tried to have this conversation with Hugo, but Hugo just went like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill you. But somehow in this route, it's like they're actually able to just have a normal conversation. Looks like Hugo is about to learn about the power of love himself. Well, Hugo does have Epona, so... And I've been paying the price for it ever since. So that's your individual strength, is it? I guess I can't compete with that after all. Not now. Not yet. Hugo? I just need a little time to think. We can settle things next time, alright? As you wish. I won't run and I won't hide. Whenever you're ready, just come and find me. I'll hold you to that. Oh, Hugo's just considering taking up demon powers, that's all. Nothing to worry about. It's not like we'll have to fight a demon Hugo or anything. My individual strengths, separate from his or father's. He makes it sound so easy. Indeed he does. But it is not easy at all. He is deceiving you. What? You are Hugo, successor to House Fact, are you not? Run, boy! Those are the bad guys. If we could have but a moment of your time, we would be most appreciative. Yeah, no, so the whole Hugo route still happens. Oh, there's no flashback this time. Get blasted. Yeah, no, the whole arc with Hugo taking on demon powers, that still happens. Although it looks like we don't get a flashback this time, which is a shame. How did we... Did I just... you just saw that, right? I just phased through that statue. I can't... How do I get it to repeat? How do I phase through the statue again? Damn, I was trying to phase through the statue. Shoot first, ask question later, Hugo. Oh boy, Hugo's gonna get demonic powers again. Everybody look out. Alright. That was a fun stream. We made it through 2 stages. I think that's it for now though. We've gone through quite a bit of story. Honestly, Toal's route is so interesting just because you get to unlock so much lore that you don't get to in the 2 other routes. Like, oh my god, you unlock so much lore and also just so much about the actual plot of what's happening too. Like, I think it was hinted in the other 2 routes that there were... Actually, no. I think in the 2 other routes, they straight up did not mention that one of the 6 priests is a traitor. I think there were some doubts about it in the other two routes, but like I don't think they ever confirmed that yes, there is a trader. Yeah, honestly, he does have a pretty cute romance. But yeah, I mean, we'll be doing Blighted Blood in the first part of the final area in the next stream. So thank you all for watching today. Have a good night, everybody.